We are exploring today near Earle, Arkansas, where I'm going to show you the grave of George Barry Washington that we see here in the distance. That little hill you see is a mound, an Indian mound of Native Americans from the probably Mississippian period. And the grave on top you're gonna see up close in a minute. This is the grave memorial of George Barry Washington, who was born in 1864, shortly after the abolition of slavery, at least in legal terms, by Abraham Lincoln signing the Emancipation Proclamation. But in practical terms, slavery remained intact and was renamed into tenant farming and things like that. Look at that. At the top there's an angel statue that I'm going to show you more closely. G.B. Washington, George Barry Washington. In his 20s, he became a more and more successful farmer and landowner. He acquired land, and over a few decades he became the largest black landowner in Crittenden County and probably the surrounding counties as well. And the angel statue crowns his grave. Reverend, he also was a reverend in his later years. This is all constructed of marble, and you see that oval in the center. There is something missing that I'm going to show you at the end of the video. There is a little oval photo of George Barry Washington that is kept at the Crittenden County Museum for safekeeping and to prevent it from getting lost. I'm also going to show you at the end of the video photos from his funeral, and I want to make you aware that two of these photos show George Barry Washington deceased in his coffin during the visitation. If you're not willing to see a photo of a deceased person, you need to stop this video once the video portion is done and the photos start. I'm gonna show you this angel from all sides. It has hair painted golden, and I'm glad that this is kept so well, because when I saw this grave for the first time maybe 10 years ago, it was all overgrown and you couldn't even get there. But then a local church in Earle, Arkansas started keeping this in good shape. It's in the middle of a field, you've seen, so when they're farming or when they're growing crops, you probably have difficulties to get there. George Barry Washington, he died in 1928, and the photos of his funeral are going to come up. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it.